Hey, it's Jay from Fair Auction. I'm making a quick little walkthrough video for you guys today, so hopefully you can understand the scale and maybe a little bit of the condition slightly better for our Thankful for Modern auction selling Wednesday night. That's November 20th at 7:30 p.m. I am extremely excited for this one. There aren't too many lots, 125-ish lots, but some real gems. I mean, incredibly rare pieces that I'm incredibly honored and excited to be able to offer to you. So here we go. Let's zoom out a little bit and I will show you what we've got going on. First of all, a couple of amazing arch top Brazilian rosewood mirrors in exceptional condition. Everybody needs a Hundavad in their life, am I right? 54.5-inch antique, and that's actually the original base, but it's been augmented to be way cooler. So I hope you enjoy that. Here's a Solvig Cox lamp, which is very unusual. Signature there on the back, bottom on its little butt. I mean, he's just so cute. He's a little bear, and you know, it's very unusual, very rare to find a bear made by Solvig Cox, but let alone that, a lamp. You don't see many of those. I've actually never seen a lamp made by her, but she usually did cats and plates and bowls and cups, things of that nature. So super excited about that, but let's pan around so you guys can see the scale of a lot of the items in this sale. I will be offering shipping for anything and everything in this auction. If it's furniture, we'll more than likely hire a blanket wrapped shipper to bring it to you. Unless you're in Virginia or the DMV area, I can likely deliver it to you. Again, in-house shipping for the small stuff, and the lamps and things will happen from right behind that wall. So that's convenient. We can save you the most amount of money possible there. So many rare pieces in this. Check out these Brazilian rosewood Liz chairs. Yeah, you can find Liz chairs. The sky's the limit on the price. But check this out. I've never seen this before. Let me zoom in if I can. Liz chair stickers on all of these chairs from the manufacturer. That is incredibly rare. I mean, I assume that's something that would fall off a lot of the time, or maybe be taken off by the employee at this whatever store they were sold from, likely Scan. I know this set was purchased at Scan because I talked to the family of the original owners. So you'd be the second owner of that set, which is also super cool. What else do we have in this sale? Some amazing pieces. There's a Adrian Pearsall style dining chair, or dining table, sorry. There's a dining chair over there. But I don't think it's actually Craft Associates or Lane, or perhaps not even designed by Adrian, but it certainly looks like it. And with the glass top, it's in exceptional condition. One little chip we photographed on that. Here's a set of 3 John Keel for Brown Saltman tables, and I had never seen these in person before, but check out this material. There's something like a gold resin with little pebbles. It's very, very unique. I would use the word trippy. It's kind of trippy, and it's under glass, so obviously there's never going to be any damage to that. Really cool. You could configure those however you like, in a row, in a circle, maybe 3 different parts of your room. This record player also in exceptional condition. I mean, it's just like was never used. I believe that the motor will need a new belt to spin that record correctly, but that's a common thing you can easily fix. Boy, we could talk probably all day long about the items in this sale because there are so many really nice pieces. This is a Brazilian rosewood little end table with the flare. Look at that gorgeous flare. And then check this out. This caning, wow, is like mint. I love it when furniture is vintage and it's mint and people took care of their stuff. It's just so nice to see it. It's amazing to get a photograph of it. But as we continue along here in Keswick, Virginia, where this auction is staged, this rocking chair designed by Hans Wegner in 1940, it's actually his first rocking chair design. And the original that was produced, Mikkel Larson's the producer of this chair, was made about 20 years, had an interesting carving along the backrest there, which I think was just too expensive, and so they stopped doing that at a certain point. I believe this chair was post 1945 when it was manufactured, but wow, just such a cool thing to have. And you got to have your molars; those are amazing. This is like one of the nicest designs that molar, super comfortable, that's ever been made. It could be re-roped if you like it. I've sat in that chair for years. It's part of my collection. And I, sort of prefer to leave it if I can. Not this one, of course. You're gonna need to get this one re-roped if you want to use it, but another molar chair there. Speaking of Hans Wegner, check out these original Y chairs, AKA Wishbone. That was a name that was created later on for those, but as found condition. I didn't touch these either. These two are in pretty good condition and could be used just fine as is, but looks like somebody in the past probably re-glued the backrest there. Still just fine. I mean, I love the patina. You kind of buy that patina. It has to happen over time with so many years of use. So let's continue on. I want to show you this rosewood bookcase. It's really stunning grain on these shelves. I mean, that thing is gorgeous. I could not identify the manufacturer of this. It has this really nice 45-degree bevel undercut there, and I just love this thing. These shelf pins are lined with a piece of metal, so they don't get chewed up when you go to, change the height of the shelves over the years. Really nice key detail on those. A Saturn lamp, also Brazilian rosewood, stunning condition. It's illuminating really, really well with this frosted glass lamp. If this needs to be shipped, it can be done, but it's honestly probably going to be like 3 boxes because I want to make sure that doesn't break. So, wow, another Brazilian, couple of wall unit pairs that we could talk for hours, maybe all day about these. Check out this Knoll 4-piece set. We've got 2 arms, 2 sides, really exceptional condition. Those cushions are replacements, but they're mint. Look at that. Even made kind of the same way the original Knolls were made. I'd much rather have something like that on a chair that has a hard bottom than something that's original and not working out so well. So that was a good call by the owner of those to get those cushions replaced. Lots of great smalls in this one. A couple of HG wall unit boxes, a nice Dansk Gwist guard, a couple of ice buckets there. You got to have those in the house at all times for Thanksgiving. Some incredible small. Check out this Survivor. When you find these, they're almost always broken. This one is intact, and it's actually in really good condition too. The wood needs a little bit of cleanup. That's a nice, weekend project for somebody. Another thing, these Tempelas are always seem to have like a moth hole or just a hole of some sort, and that one's perfect. So that one's good to go. This is rare. This is a Whitco. I guess you could use that for magazines. You could do whatever you want. You could just leave it as a sculpture like it is, in my opinion. But check out these eyes. I think it's some kind of slag or cast iron eye. Super hard to find that. You usually just find them, they're just wood. So that's very exciting. What else do we have? This Lane Rhythm, also in really good condition. The original finish, it's probably got a little bit of here and there, but it's amazing. You wouldn't refinish that. That's in such good condition. It was made in Alta Vista, Virginia, which is like right down the road from where we are in Keswick, Virginia. There's another piece that I thought was Lane, and turns out it's marked by a different manufacturer, painted blue now. So ready to go in the home. Incredible pair of black vinyl swivel. You could call those pod chairs. They're kind of Overman in style. Sort of a little Paul McCobb flavor there going on. And this globe is wonderful. Check this out. I was trying to date it via the map, and I probably spent too many hours trying to figure it out, and I don't know if I ever got to a firm year on it, but hard to find those that haven't been dropped and thrown and kicked by children over the years. So very exciting. Everything in this auction is going to sell Wednesday night, November 20th at 7:30 p.m. Right after the auction ends, I'm going to send you guys an email with the details of what you purchased and how to request shipping, delivery, or where to pick up. The address for this location will be in that email as well. So if you don't see that email and you're looking for it, it'll be within an hour after the sale is typically when I'm able to send that. If you don't see that, it's very odd. Text me, call me, send me an email, info@fairauctionco.com, or you can call me 703-444-2300. There's just so many pieces in here that I would love to talk about, but I want to keep this video under 10 minutes if I can, and we're approaching that now. So if you'd like to see anything else in closer detail, let me know. I'll take another video for you, send it off. Happy to do that at any point before the auction closes, hopefully. But yeah, guys, let me know if you have any other questions. This auction will start at 7:30, meaning the first lot We'll sell at 7:30, but the whole thing's going to last probably an hour and a half, 2 hours. And the reason that we do that, staggered closing by 30 seconds, is that everybody has an opportunity to see every item sell, not just having everything closed all at the same second. Everything is staggered so that people can increase their bids and bid against each other if they wish. But I do recommend bidding ahead of time. Don't wait till the last second, because if you have an issue and it's the last minute, I might not be able to help you. So definitely get those questions and emails out ahead of time so that I can assist you from, just a standpoint of being able to make sure there's enough time for you to bid. Okay. So like I said, any other questions, let me know. I'm always here to help, and I hope to see you guys at the pickup. Thank you so much.